How is this the first comic book Vision I'm opening? Let's go. Geeks, what's poppin'? If you're not new to the channel, you know that the Vision is one of my absolute favoritist, mostest, bestest Marvel characters. And yet, I don't have any open comic book versions of him. I do own all of them. I just haven't opened them. So join me as I pop my comic book Vision cherry. The amazing android Vision. He's a synthezoid, not an android. Commands unearthly powers and abilities to fight for humanity as a member of the Avengers. Alright, he comes rocking the BAF head and two grabby hands. Now they definitely nail the colors here. Alright, let us begin. The face sculpt. Fantabulous. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He's got butterfly joints, he's got pinless elbows, pinless knees. Then we get to the ab work. What are they, like, what's going on here? Like, what were they, what? I don't know. Don't know. That forearm seam, the yellow paint's uneven, and there's major green bleed through. It's not as apparent on camera, but right at the seam, on both sides, the edges just look green. It looks bad. Stray yellow paint and chip yellow paint on the top of the boot. But oh boy, that head sculpt is the truth. That, I mean, it's smoking phenomenal. No complaints. Love it. Alright, so that beautiful head sculpt comes right off when you go for the 360. Let's try it again. 360. Alright. Looks like that swoop up on the collar is going to keep popping it off, but you can't get a 360 on it. I think that's a tilt left. We got us a tilt right. That beautiful head does look down. And it gets up. Took the cape off so it's easier to balance him. Arms get up yay high. Hug range tight. Butterfly joints made the wingspan sick. Double jointed pinless elbows allow him to scratch his own back and punch himself in the nipples at the same time. 360 at that shoulder. 360 at the bicep. 360 at the wrist. Those wrist hinges get you a repulsor blast as well as a kiss the ring. I guess the lines on his abdomen help him crunch more, maybe? Getting that Wanda way back. 360 at the waist, no intermittent clicks, very loose. Thigh cut, use 360 as well. Boot cut. And 360 at the feet. Them there foots is on rockers. He gets the splits. Bend damage a little shallow, legs don't quite get up high enough, which translates to shallow bend over range. Not so impressive kick. Pinless double jointed knees, let him kick his own butt in case of emergency. Toe up range bueno. Toe down range bueno. Comes in between 6 and 6¼ inches. Here he is next to our current comic champion Wanda from I think about a year ago. Yeah, I think it was about this time last year. Could be wrong. But they look good together. Oh man, if we can get the colors from the Marvel Legend onto this Marvel Select version of the Vision, we'd have perfection. And now I think I see what they were going for. In some incarnations of the Vision, his abdominal piece of his costume had some lines into it. I don't think I noticed this before, but the Select version has them sculpted in. I think that's what they were doing there. Yeesh. Alright, so what's the verdict? Whew, I don't want to come off as bashing it, because it is a pretty good vision, but it's not what I was anticipating. I think they could have done a little bit better. Yes, we got our pinless elbows and pinless knees, so I should be happy, because that's usually what I'm complaining about. But we don't get a lot of comic book visions in the Marvel Legends line, which is kind of surprising. But if you think back, there have been how many? I think there was 1 or 2 in Toy Biz, and then early Hasbro. Correct me if I'm wrong, this is probably the 5th comic book vision in the Marvel Legends line, 5th or 6th. And I don't think they've gotten it right yet. I said before I have an open mind, but I've seen them online a lot. I need to go back and look. Up until now, I think the definitive version, in most people's opinion, was the card back retro one, which I do have buried away somewhere. I gotta find it. But this was supposed to be the ultimate version because he was coming with all brand new pinless parts. This was supposed to be the vision to last us for another 10 years. And they almost got it, but the paint's sloppy and that abdominal work, I don't know what's going on with it. Again, I don't know what they're trying to do. I keep harping on it, but it's just so ugly. I feel like it was just a ball dropped. Maybe some nail polish remover can take it off. Hopefully that'll make it look better. Customizers out there, let me know. Sound off in the comments. Talk to me. What can I do about those lines? And are you going to pick this one up? Or are you going to skip on it, stick with your retro card version, or just hold your breath and wait for a better version than this? Again, he's not bad. I think he's pretty good. But certain characters deserve better than good. He should have been great. All right. Let's talk about it in the comments. Let me have it. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share a link with a friend that loves the classic Marvel Legends like we do. Keep coming back for more. Thanks for all the support as always. Till next time, geek out.